If someone is having any type of digestive symptoms, that they're going to have a really hard time dropping sugar. And here's why. We eat food not just to give us something to do, we eat food to access all the minerals and the nutrients and the amino acids and the fats and vitamins, all that good stuff that's in the food. But it's very common for someone not to have their digestion working optimally, and then they don't have the ability to fully break that food down. They may only partially be breaking that food down, and then the food tries to break down by the process of rotting and fermenting, and it creates all these gases and toxins, and they have all this discomfort. So they're not really getting the nutrients and all those minerals that they need out of their food. Now the minerals in the system go low, the body freaks out. Here's the trick. Things like proteins and fats, they're harder to break down and digest than something like a Pop-Tart. You know, Pop-Tart is basically broken down before it even comes out of the package, because it's just this processed sugars and carbs and all these chemicals that are very easy to break down and very easy for the body to turn into fuel. So if you can't break down proteins correctly and you try to drop too many carbs or your sugars, your body's going to get real upset. You just took away the only fuel source that it was able to access correctly. So what we want to do is we want to take steps to improve any digestive functions that are malfunctioning so that you get rid of those digestive symptoms, and then that lets you know, hey, I can get all the nutrients I need out of the food that I'm eating. Now your body's going to get the stuff that it needs. So if you leave out the donuts, your body's not going to care. It's getting everything it needs from proteins and fats and real food carbohydrate sources. And a really big tip here is to make sure that you plan ahead. Know what you're going to be eating. Wait too long and you get too hungry. All rational decision and all rational thinking is going to go out the door. You're going to be thinking that crushed up Oreos in a taco shell is a good idea. You really need to plan ahead, and if you plan ahead, it's just easy. Oh, I already planned this. I'll just eat it now. So know what you're going to eat the rest of the day before the day really starts. But what you're going to see is that you can really beat sugar if you learn how to work with your body instead of against it. It's totally a different game.